As I said, we're continuing on from where it was at, and here we go. It's time to kick some ass from these footballs, people. Ooh, forgot to block that time. Come on. Come on, I'm finding y'all slowly right now. Like, taking my time. Woo! I told y'all. Don't let me grab him. Ooh, nice. Change styles. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep on. Okay, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Then you change it to the tiger. Give him a little bit of this. Oh, come. He's right behind you. Just punch him. There you go. Okay. Deadly attack. When a powerful enemy emits an aura of red, press X to dodge the deadly attack and for it hits to evade. No prompt circle on the screen. Quickly press circle to unleash a counter attack. Okay. So. I don't know what you're yelling about, but oh, there it is. Ah! Oh, I took that to the face. All right. What the fuck? Yeah, there we go. Counter uppercut. The fuck out of here. Made him spiral like a football. There we go. You're not talking my football, you're talking your football.
Should I have gone easier on them?
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
I got it.
You're in football for y'all soccer. Most likely the same thing. That's rugby. I should head back to Yokohama 99. Kaito and everybody else should be there. Okay. Beautiful water, not pissy. No, I bet you it's pissy water. Yeah, I'm calling it good water. You drink out of that water? What would you drink? Oh, hold on. Ah, mother flower. Okay. Come on. Ooh, back slapped you.
And stay down.
Yo, he's gonna stay down. Oh yeah, they said no riding skateboards on the sidewalk. Even though it look like a road, but Serena's or the survival bar. Yeah, survival bar. Can we go in? Oh yeah, can. Wonder the same guy owns it. Yeah, the same guy. Same guy from the other Jacuzzi game. That's cool. Now he actually actual staff. Yeah. Alcohols and blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Yep. Hold on. You got the room upstairs? Still got that room? Yep. Oh, but there's an invisible wall. Great. Survive bar. Good times, good times. What is it with this dude riding his skateboard when he's not supposed to? There's people. Yo, I can't believe it. I'm walking right next to y'all. We're such good friends. Let's go back to Snake.
Really, guys?
They try to hit you with their best shot. It wasn't good enough. Oh, Lord.
Let's go.
Oh! I didn't like that. You came straight up to me and Debo Samuel's my face. Woo! No, you're not. No, you're not.
What a waste.
This is getting me ready for seafood right here. What? Wait till they start trying to attack me in seafood. And start putting them on their ass. There's still scorpions in this game? I wonder if they're gold moths and gold scorpions, gold spiders. Oh, another person wants to fight. We'll do it in the middle of the road. Come on. Let's go. Sit down. Ooh! Thank you for the thumbnail. Woo!
And stay down.
Ow! I just made sure he had back problems for the rest of his life. You know, walking up to me isn't the smartest choice to do. Get out of here. You just give him a little kick.
Really, guys?
What kind of shit is that? A little baby kick work. Oh yeah, I'm on the sidewalk. No skateboarding. Ooh, that was a knee right there.
What a waste.
I took out a knee on his ass. Somebody need to call a doctor for that dude that's fell on his spine on the fucking rail. He needs one.
Oh man, you almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
I was gonna be a pedophile
Coming.
because I was putting
Messed 'em
cameras
up worse. That way, they'd never
on
bother calling
stairwells.
son again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Tomorrow, it has a whole new list of pedophileness that's coming. And I won't touch that damn recording thing because it's gonna play that damn copyrighted music that got me fucked up the last time. So, let's not do that. But let's check this over here. The fuck can we do here? Oh, decorate. No, I don't want to decorate. This ain't even my place. That's him, Mr. Wizard. With all the, I wish I had that type of shit right there. All those computers, all those keyboards. Not all those keyboards. I think I'll get lost on which one I'm supposed to be using. Yeah, well, let's take a rest on the couch. My little green dragon was over here shining. There's a little twitchy. Oh, time to go back to the high school again. Why do I gotta go back there again? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm not done with them. Gotta do the speakers. Well, Off to go do my thing. I'll take the long way. Scenic route. Let's go, baby. Skateboarding downtown. Oh, I missed the coin. Guess I wasn't fast enough. Give me the bug. Most likely that's a bug. I know. Some flowers. Well, you guys can get a beating. Bye-bye.
What a waste.
I just took your tissues for you to wipe your ass with. Oh, another group of people. That's just swell.
Great.
He raising his arm like he rooting for somebody. I'm coming your way. Don't worry. This ass whooping is coming to your town. Mule kicked his ass right into the bush.
Hey, guys.
Who's the jackass now? EX Boost. About EX Boost. I would talk about EX Boost, but I got a couple mouths to feed. Ooh, look at that. He's drinking water. Ooh. These kicks is no joke. Ooh, kneecap.
And stay down.
And I got myself a nice ass rug burn on my damn leg. Because who the hell drags their whole knee through the whole cement and thinks that that's gonna not give them absolutely no injuries? Oh, I'm sorry. I was surfing in the USA and I noticed something. No, okay. Stay on the floor. I'm a Shanghai stomp your ass. Is that the train? What the fuck is that noise? Sound like somebody trying to play a ukulele or something. Ooh, so you can't get hit by cars and lose health? That was gonna save me a bunch of health, cause my dumbass loves running into cars and things. What up? You gotta go in here, kick some more ass most likely. Rugby team didn't get enough. Eat the masa! Ow, my knee. Ow, I just banged it. I guess I should have never said that line. Oh, they back. The Dynamic 5.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
So is that
Do
it?
you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsune's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today. I'll just eat.
You got a little bandage on his nosy wosy.
You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut.
You little
You started fucking
slut.
guys on your lunch break now?
Ooh.
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough. Get your ass up.
What's the fucking holdup, Coda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Oh.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey,
Who the fuck said that? Yeah.
We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck? Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously?
It's
guys?
5.
You're taking Koda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
Oh.
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Koda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks.
Get
the
the
hell
hell
out
out
of
of
here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on here?
You better go take your little bandage somewhere else. With your nasal cavity, your passage fucked up.
Fuck it.
I was gonna say nasal cavity, but he don't have that. He has a messed up passageway after I knocked it in.
Seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1. If no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3, if I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act.
And that's how it should be in real life.
Humans are the same way. You ever seen a
But,
flock of
too
them
bad.
hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and
Too
the others
many
start
people are
following
scared to do that.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating challenge to display bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem. But here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
He's more like an emu. He devours literature.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
Bullying is not cool, man. You guys should know that.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I
I'm a
couldn't
lawyer.
agree more.
But I'm a
If you'll
lawyer,
Excuse me.
so I can do whatever the hell I want. Like Cartman says in his thing. It's my body. I'll do what I want.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Who said you can't teach
Naturally,
old dog new
I
tricks?
knew you would deliver.
Oh, my ass is vibrating. Hold on. Genda Law Office. Oh man, I forgot to tell them we went to Yokohama.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shirosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry, son. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I could take a rush job at the moment.
Oh.
We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry, son? You there?
Seiryo High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago.
That was him that we
It was all
found.
very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Seiryo High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba. And his
He was the one that was
body
found.
discovered a few days ago.
Exactly, in the abandoned
They
building.
found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Huh?
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago.
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer-turned-groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Phew.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryo High at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number one.
The groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryo High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So,
Okay.
does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
No better feeling.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ohara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ohara gave the court an ominous revelation, that the son he had lost was avenged.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ihara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryō High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ihara's maintained his innocence. He's had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ihara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, the body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Ihara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
The chairman mentioned the lawsuit. I'm sure Ihara wasn't thrilled with the verdict.
I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about him?
Yep.
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san, but let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ihara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
She's right. We need to file an appeal in order to show the court our dissatisfaction with the verdict. But if we don't appeal in 2 weeks, the court will assume we have nothing left to argue and process the defendant's charges.
If we don't make our move, Ihara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec.
Good. Saito sent me that picture of Hiro Mikoshiba. So, this is the guy Ihara said would be found dead.
Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
New info has been added to your case. Harassment in Shinjuku Station evidence updated. Shinjuku Station person of interest and Shinjuku Station case synopsis. The synopsis of it. That's for the main cases, I guess. Oh, there's somebody else. Oh, Ihara. Yeah, I couldn't really talk to Ihara. It's locked up. That's Ihara right there. Right? Yeah. Oh no, it's Toshiro Ihara. Okay. Whatever. Missing teacher. And the harassment. Side cases, the skateboard. Oh Lord. Okay. I'll check that out when I'm not recording.
I take it that call was the Genda Law Office?
Yeah, okay.
May I
Talk
help
to you.
you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
I can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba, but there's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
How do you have that photo? Yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation, but if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well. Then suddenly, he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No. We'd had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
That sounds pretty standard for a school chairman. He wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
You say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret, potentially even out of pocket?
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something must push the chairman towards taking action against bullying now of all times. I wonder what it could have been. Trace element inspection report. I think it's this, the inspection report. That's pretty hard. I don't know. That's a hard one. I guess I'll go with trace elements. I don't know.
The police performed what's called a trace element inspection to prove the perpetrator came in contact with the victim. Even something as small as clothing fibers or skin cells can net you a big win in court. Not that it's a game, of course.
And how is this relevant, exactly?
Oh, not a bad question, actually. Sure this was going somewhere.
Exactly.
What are your thoughts on that runaway train talk?
Something must have pushed the chair in orders. So if it's not that, then it has to be this.
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. And that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job is to sniff out any bullying. Then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san, but I'm fielding...
Going by himself. Exactly.
You guys can clear out too.
What?
Let's leave this horn dog alone.
Just like that? I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would.
I want some sexy time with her. It's gonna be me and her, sexy time. Nobody else. But that's gonna be for next time. Alright, Okuda said the faculty room is one floor below his office. Well, let's see what's gonna go on. We'll go talk to her and then I'll move on and see what's up. Oh, damn. God. Jesus. Take it easy. Or I should say that to myself. Okay, faculty room is right here. Ah, the room I was talking about with the office looking shit. Where's the new lady?
Did you need something, sir?
Oh, is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Yagami.
No one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Ah.
Thank you.
Can I inspect her desk? So I can know what she's about before I go through anything? Come on. Let me. She got Hello World. This is a place called Hello Work. No? I guess not. I was just doing that. I was looking at it. Come on. I was ahead of the game. So, this is Sawa-sensei's desk. Mikoshiba was under Sawa-sensei's supervision. Can anything here give me clues about him? See? I was trying to do that. God dang it. I hate when you guys stop me from doing something I was doing.
Suspicious.
Hello World? Look at all the English books she has. I guess I know that what subject she teaches. English?
Hey.
And there she is as a student. Holding on students, but their uniforms aren't from Serial. Wait, could this be Sawa-sensei herself? Yeah, in the middle. So this is Sawa-sensei in her high school days. Maybe this helps make her more relatable to students. Could be. And there's somebody right behind. There's another photo in the back. Does that kid go here too? I'd like to check it out, but I can't seem to be doing that. Grab that pen and break it. Yeah, what the? It's a fucking laptop, bro. Calm down. You know electronics. Attendance book for class 2-2. That's right. She's their homeroom teacher. And the laptop. I can't go messing around with her laptop with all the teachers looking. Come on, let's do that again. What the? Come on. No? Nah. Did she leave any doo-doo marks on her chair? No? Okay. Oh, she's here.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Hey.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
I saved you from Kaito.
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
You kind of said it too loud.
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
I'm sorry.
You of all people want to know.
Because I got a new case.
Anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
Any circle jerks?
I can't say for sure. I just stopped.
We've been seeing a lot lately
really,
of that.
That's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. Maybe I should come back on a different day.
You know what? Let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
And he had a pants full of boo-boo.
No.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
Why was he found in an abandoned building with maggots all over him? Something weird's going on. This isn't consistent with her reaction to Koda-san getting bullied.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club?
And the girls getting
club back when he was a student.
And it's gonna be Koda.
Apparently he was showing up to their practices.
That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes. They all spent quite a bit of time with him.
Then again, they keep popping up for some reason.
All right.
They want to keep me with their foot up their ass.
Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute.
Why do I believe that picture in the back?
Tell me you're still on campus.
One of those kids is gonna be her son.
You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel. And that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
Oh, lover boy?
I find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose, ain't that?
It's drone time.
All right then, it's drone time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
In the next one. Alright, this is what I'll call it a day for this. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to see more of it. At the same time, notifications so you know when the next episode comes out. Peace.